Send me the money, please. Can we pin whoever just sent me the money gun? Hello, can you confirm or deny whether or not Angela was in PLM? Thank you. Angela, let me just play you a voice note from this person. You'll know who it is.
Good boy.
Who is that, Angela?
Good boy.
Tag my main account in it, Alicia. Yes, absolutely.
But I followed your Insta.
I wonder what's going on with CLA. I'm proper curious. I hope she falls flat on her face with this whole property business.
Oh, well, you probably should be unblocked then. Laura, drop me a message. I just followed you back and then I'll unblock you. Jay's too kind.
Was me. Thank you, darling.
Bye, Tracy. It's not me op tomorrow. It's just the pre-op.
Thank you, Raph.
It's me bloods.
Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Beggy blocked. Bye.
Oh, when I said you were about that, but you wasn't. It's your boyfriend. Yes, I remember you. I wouldn't hurt anybody.
Thank you, Jisme.
Eden. You always know.
We'll just wait for that person to get back to us. It's going to be very interesting to hear their reply, isn't it? Thank you, Les, darling. Angie sent you voice notes and then blocked you. No, I blocked her, darling. She sent me the voice notes and then she blocked me. Let me play the voice notes.
Done what you can't. Oh, hello, Corie. You know what? The funny thing is, I knew you were my biggest troll when you were trying to take me down from day one, because you know that I am your competition.
You're not my competition. In any way, shape or form, you're not my competition.
You hated EQ.
Thank you, Scottish.
And there you are messaging her to tell her to take me down. What, can't you do it yourself?
I'm not messaging you, I commented in the chat.
Corie, listen, love. We gave you the clout. You might have
You didn't give me a clout.
A clout for now, but you know, we're not going anywhere. I can guarantee you that. We've got
Thank you, Scottish. Thank you, Manny.
So carry on. You know what? Next time I will listen to my community. Yeah, you know what's going to happen at 6 o'clock, Corie.
Yeah, okay, cool story, bro. Needs more dragons. She's very paranoid. She is, but I haven't got people coming after me. Angela does. Angela has currently got Canadian Angie, EQ, Chippy, Fact Freak, Alex, me. 6 people. Alicia, 7. Pineapple. Thank you, Charlie. It's interesting to say the least. It is very interesting. Oh, and PLM and the taxman. Let me just have a look at my tags. So true, her niece is her daughter. Angela has not got children. She's never booyaked a man for that.
You are unwilling to offer. Okay, let's not do it anymore. Listen, all you people are saying.
I'm not faggot, to be honest. Oh.
He came at a lot of... Snake, he'll always be a snake. I thought, oh, this is what I'm trying to
say. Interesting, Angela. Right, guys, can we hurry up? I want to start. All right, Angela, send all your people over. You 1.3k, love. Send them all over. They can watch your downfall. Thank you, Ollie. Thank you, Sue. Welcome to my FYP show from here in Portugal, in my villa, which is chilling here. Ignore the fact that I ripped that down last night. We'll change that. All right, we're just chilling before we go outside. So please, tap the Punani screen. This is a delusive Angie special. If you do send over 500 coins, please make sure you are getting pinned by the moderators. Just comment in the chat and say what you sent to my mods. We'll pin you immediately. Otherwise, Miss J will be looking for another job somewhere else. Apart from that, we got 3 live goals throughout the live, so please can you help towards it. Apart from that, guys, lavish me with all your wonderful gifts and I will stay at BITCH. Apart from that, we have got people actively reporting us, unfortunately. So it is what it is. We can't do nothing about it. All right, but that just proves that they don't want me to speak. So if we do get bananaed, I'll be on Corie Wild 3, followed by Corie Wild 4, and then back on the main account if needs be. But again, if they are wanting to get us off the app, then that just proves our point that they're trying to silence us. And they don't want to be silenced, so why are they trying to silence us? Very concerning. So please sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. All right, and yes, absolutely. Oh, we got a purple Aki statement.
Angela was never a card-holding member of the PLM. She was never initiated, never registered, anything like that. However, she was a PLM associate. She was in the PLM server, did speak to myself and other high-ranking PLM members privately, and she was also under PLM protection. So make of that what you will.
Delusive Angie from the man's mouth himself. Let's play it again.
Angela was never a card-holding member of the PLM. She was never initiated, never registered, anything like that. However, she was a PLM associate.
So she was never officially in there, right? But she was an associate.
She was in the PLM server, did speak to myself and other high-ranking PLM members privately.
She did speak to all high-ranking PLM members privately and Purple Aki himself.
And she was also under PLM protection, so...
And she was also under PLM protection. High-ranking members of the troll group. And she was under protection. Oh, darling.
Make of that what you will.
Thank you very much for your statement. I appreciate it gratefully. Oh, darling. Angela, how are you going to explain this one away? Now, to prove whether or not Angela was anything to do with PLM, we have Kazi and Demi, both very high rankings of the PLM community.
I thought they weren't no PLM. Stop being such a hypocrite.
Do you know what, Demi? Out of everyone on the internet, and she sits there and speaks about Alex. I think Alex is a prick, don't get me wrong, but she has had more involvement with PLM than anyone else I know.
So you got Kazi, right, and Demi, both saying that Angela has had more involvement in PLM than Alex did. Demi is in her comments right now. Ugh. I haven't contacted PLM. What happened last night is he tried to threaten me, which didn't really go down well, because we ended up flirting in the end. We ended up flirting. He wants me to spin on his you-know-what. Just ignore them. Hold on, Canadian Angie. We're getting to the juicy parts. So, it has been confirmed by Purple Aki himself, this.
Angela was never a card-holding member of the PLM. She was never initiated, never registered, anything like that. However, she was a PLM associate. She was in the PLM server, did speak to myself and other high-ranking PLM members privately, and she was also under PLM protection. So, make of that what you will.
Angela. Mic drop. Mrs. Conspiracy, thank you. What can I say, Angela? What are you going to do now? Anyway, so I've got more to talk about. So in regards to Smiles, right? Now Smiles, let me just turn it on to sub-only chat because I want to concentrate on my subs, not all of you trolls. So we had a phone call. Angela called me and Luke. and begged us. No, she didn't really beg us. She informed us that if we went ahead and spoke about Smiles, that it would affect her mental health and drive her to the edge. So effectively, she used her power and our friendship together to make sure that nobody spoke about what Smiles done. She silenced both me and Luke. She silenced us. She also tried to silence me in regards to pineapple. She did not want me talking about pineapple. She did not want me talking about Smiles. And the reason is because both of them are her ex-mods, and also both of them have stolen money off the TikTok community and off the app. So I wasn't going to run. She pulled Smiles in the call for Smiles to start pretending to cry. So we, both me and Luke, wouldn't talk about her on our platforms. Angela silenced us. Thank you, Pauline. And because we didn't want an argument with Angela, because let's be honest, she's absolutely relentless. So because we didn't argue with her, we were all the best of buddies and we just simply let it go away. But moving forward, and I promise this on Bella's life myself, there is not one person who is safe from the wrath of me, including myself. If I do wrong, I'll play the clip. Nobody is safe. Red, Luke, EQ, the lot. Nobody is. You do wrong and it ends up on the FYP, then I'll talk about it. Simple as that, including myself. And I'll drag myself as if I was someone else. That's how my FYP is going to be run moving forward. I'm sick and tired of protecting people on this app, and the second I do something wrong, they jump all over me like a rash. I didn't threaten her this morning. That wasn't a threat, Angela. That was a promise. I told you this morning that if you went for Jay, then I would go after you. And what am I doing now? Going after you, darling. So all of them secrets that you've got in your closet, all of that stuff that you don't want the app to know, all that stuff you're keeping to the side because Canadian Angie's after you and EQ's after you, you now need to worry about, because I'm like a bloodhound. I will find it and I will out it. 1,000%. With no problem at all. Ask EQ. I will investigate you to the hills and back. Anyway, part 1. Chippy shows messages from Delulu and Angie speaking about his child again. He says he's had enough now, and he shows who Delulu Angie really is.
Made me want to do this now. Oh, you just found me now, Ash. Delusions of grandeur, yes. So, my response to that text was simple. That was my response at 11:14 in the morning. I just put, stop mentioning my child and then I'll be happy. Because she's forever mentioning my child, ever talking about...
She's always mentioning children, and the reason for that is because she was in PLM's server. Says it all.
About my child, and I've asked her to stop on numerous occasions.
Thank
so we're
you,
now
Sinead.
at a point where... Can you unblock Life? Can somebody unblock Life for me, please? Life shouldn't be blocked. I don't know how to get the... Can one at mods have a look? Sarah, yeah, I'll nudge you.
Big up Karen, darling. Canadian Angie, drop me a WhatsApp, beautiful, and I'm going to send you the recording of where Purple Aki confirms she was in the server. She spoke privately with high-ranking members of the PLM. I will send it to you privately so you can play it over and over and over and over and over again. All right, babes? Hello.
And I'm using my phone, so I can't, if it's... She's not blocked. She shouldn't be blocked. She's not there.
Don't worry, Gemma, I'm fine.
She might have to just come in on another account. So my response again was just stop mentioning my child, then I'll be happy. Yeah. So I only really mentioned her on the FYP. Yeah, you might talk about, we've got a bit of beef going on, so I might talk about here and there. You know what I mean? Like you do. You know what I mean? But nothing going in or like whatever. All right. I block her. I don't have all to do with her. I don't watch her. You people tag me in there. and I watch the clips that you do for the FYP, and that's it, right? So her response to that was, I mentioned it after your post. I don't even know what post she's on about, okay? I'll be happy when you stop mentioning me. Which I only mention on the FYP. I only get 2 to 4K, I get 2 to 4K viewers, and I make good money. I must be doing something right. Well, you have to do a lot of things to get your money. And some of us don't lower ourselves to them levels.
Yes, Chippy.
So, you know what I mean?
Now, in regards to that, I want to refer back to something that Canadian Angie was on about the other day. Canadian Angie, you referred back to you want proof that that Delusive Angie had the police and ambulance turn up. Positive vibes, thank you. Let me categorically state something now. The police didn't turn up to Angela's or the ambulance. And the reason why I know they didn't is because she was on a phone call with me and Miss J. She said on the phone call to me and Miss J, I'm going to go on there now and should I play the victim? And I laughed and said, you play that anyway, you might as well. And then she went, oh, well, do you know what? I'll go on now. I'll get the gifts all day. I'll go on there and play the victim. I'll even say that the ambulance and police turned up to my house. I said, yeah, do that. And she did. So no, you're absolutely right. Nobody turned up to her house. All right? Nobody's trolling her. She lied about Purple Aki messaging her. She lied about the threats you were having. And she lied about the police and ambulance turning up there. Yes, correct. Miss J, can you confirm or deny? And can you swear on the kids' lives when you're there, Miss J? I swear on Bella's life, no cross keys or any of that stuff. I swear on Bella's life, it took place. Miss J, can you comment? I don't think... Oh, she can comment. I can confirm kids' lives, as I said. Me and Miss J were on the phone, and that is not a lie. So not only has she silenced us about talking about Smiles, because apparently Smiles is not in a very good place and we shouldn't talk about it. And if anything happens to Smiles, we'll all be held responsible. So another fraudulent person she's protecting. And then she also wanted the whole app to stop talking on Pineapple. And we all know why, because she protected. Thank you, Zoe, darling.
It speaks for itself, doesn't it?
Hello, Chippy.
Every gift, because you mentioned this yesterday about how much money I earn. I appreciate every gift I get, every heart.
Chippy, it's not your full-time job. Do whatever you please. You're doing a great job. Well bloody done, dear. And you're affecting her, so do it.
I get, okay? And it's not solely about the money here. So this was mainly about giving people a space to come to and watch the highlights of the FYP and catch up. All right? So I do it because I like doing it. She can keep reporting me. Don't worry about it. We'll last as long as we can.
Yeah, we're not bothered either.
If you didn't keep reporting me on every account, that's the reason, and you know it.
Oh, happy birthday! Lottie, don't send me gifts, love. It's your fucking birthday. Oh, my Lottie, darling. You lied to me. You said you're out for a meal. Oh, Lottie's cheating on me, guys, with her husband. Thank you, positive. Guys, can every single person in my life, right, you know how much Lottie helps me every single day without fail. Can you please make sure you are dropping Lottie a massive happy birthday? Let me play happy birthday. Play happy birthday to you. Now.
Happy birthday by Stevie Wonder now.
Yeah, whatever. Guys, happy birthday to my Lottie now. People's lives matter. 10 boys happis. That's happy birthday in Welsh. Happy birthday, my Lottie. Everybody say happy birthday to Lottie in the chat, please, guys. Oh. Blinking hell, Lottie, you're causing friction. Thank you, Kerry, darling. Happy birthday, my Lottie. I love you, dear. Can we pin Lottie again, please? Contact my manager. Go on, then. Lottie, go and enjoy your birthday and I'll ring you after and we can pop the confetti, darling. Lottie only told me it was her birthday yesterday, mind. Yesterday, Lottie told me it was her birthday. When you know full well I would have sent her flowers and everything. And she only told me yesterday. I'm fuming over that, Lottie. But we leave you alone. Anyway, Lottie, happy birthday. But I've got Angela to talk about. All right? I love you, Lottie. Please have a fun day, and remember, you're only 23 once, all right? So get out and enjoy it. Oh, bloody lovely woman. Oh, there's Phil. Phil's coming home. Hello, Phil. Hello, Phil. Phil's coming home.
Leave me alone. Well, my answer to that is, I can honestly say I don't report you, which I don't.
Nobody does.
It's not my style. My style is to come direct. Okay?
This is the thing, right? Angela thinks everyone's after her. And the truth is, right, is because she's very, very paranoid. And she doesn't need to be paranoid. Well, she does now, because now I'm after her. So if you've got me, EQ, Canadian, who else? Alicia, Alex, and we're all saying the same sort of genre of things, then somebody has to believe us. Chippy, there's too many of us on here right now, right, saying the same thing. So start to believe us. And before you go, oh, Corie, you're just flip-flopping again because she spoke up against you. She didn't. I told her this morning, or I warned her, I said to her this morning, don't go throwing Jay under the bus for something she haven't done. And not only that, Pineapple confirmed she never done it. So Angela started on Miss J for no reason whatsoever. Thank you, Marnie. Started on her no reason for whatsoever. Oh, by the way, Evil Queen Chelsea, I've just seen you pop in. Just seen you followed me. Let me play you something from Purple Aki, Chelsea. Chelsea, you screen recording. Listen to this.
Angela was never a card-holding member of the PLM. She was never initiated, never registered, anything like that. However, she was a PLM associate. She was in the PLM server, did speak to myself and other high-ranking PLM members privately, and she was also under PLM protection. So make of that what you will.
I rest my case, Your Honour. Now, me and my investigative skills, thank you, S. I don't know your full name. Oh, so nice, Shazzy. Thank you, darling. My investigation skills are quite simple. I will be looking into Delusive Angie from the first time she ever started her platform to where we are in the current day as of 6:47 today. I want all your information. Everything. From when she first came on the platform to where she is now. And this coming Friday, it will be a full live dedicated to Delusive. Thank you, El. Where we will out every single thing. I told her not to go near Jay, and she did, for no reason whatsoever. Silly, silly error. Hello, my Kate.
Yeah, so she's still blocked. She's going to have to come on a different account and just make an account and come in because she won't get blocked. I don't know if she's blocked on this account for some reason or whatever, I don't know. But I can't just unblock it now, I'm using my phone, so I apologise. We tell her.
Bella, I love you, darling. I won't be too long. I'll be home very soon, darling. Bella, I've also bought you a present as well, right? By the way, Philip, if you're sitting on the chairs outside, depending if it's going to rain tomorrow, if you go into the black box, there is like cushions and stuff that you can sit on. Just for you to know. They're in the black box out the back. The poo bags are in the shelving unit in the wall as you walk out towards the back. You need to use that. And there's a poo bin directly behind the back gate. You see it on the massive pole. It's a red bin. Give her all the treats. Okay, thank you, Phil. Bye. We love Philip. Kate, can you help me complete a live goal, please?
So again, she responded to that. This was today. She's responded to me today. Now I've had some screenshots of where she's talking in chat, and she's mentioning me, how I am.
No, sorry. Says it all, really, doesn't it? Thanks, Kate.
As a father, my child, etc. And how she's going to mass.
Why does she keep on... Thank you, my Shelby, darling. Why does Angela keep on mentioning children? All the time. Every single thing that comes out of her mouth is about somebody's parenting, somebody's children. Why? Ask yourself why. Ask yourself why. You broke after gifting C. Oh my God, Kate, you owe me a uni. You just trashed the whole place now, Kate. Look what you're doing. Thank you, Miss J, darling.
Caught me, etc., etc., whatever. You know what I mean? It is whatever
God's
it is.
sake.
I'm no longer going to keep silent. I'm no longer not going to fight back. I will keep fighting back. So
Yes!
that's how life is now.
Big up my Shelby, level number 30. Thank you, my
Talking on me
sweet.
for views, making PLM relevant again. I'm not making PLM relevant. I've made it quite clear I don't really want to talk on
Thank you, ACR.
on PLM. I'm not interested.
Thank you, Jack.
Professional victims, yeah, you're all right. I'm reporting you to the police for harassment.
Oh, she said that about me.
Clips. I can play videos that are out on the internet. That's not bullying and it's not harassment. We'll keep reporting you. Well, now I've got evidence that you are mass reporting me, so then I can use that card. TikTok don't like that sort of thing.
Thank you, Gail, Joanne, Wendy,
Trying to be a bit
Paige,
creative
thank
by
you.
using my
Thank
name.
you, ladies.
Not interested in your name. Nobody is. Nobody really wants to be associated with you.
No.
Carry on, you're nothing but a bully. Yeah, whatever.
No, Angela,
Whatever.
You're the bully.
Go look after your kid who you can't control.
See?
There we go again.
Another mention of children.
One text, she's mentioning my child again. Mentioning my child again.
All the time.
Maybe you should be a bit grateful.
Did you listen to her this morning saying about Evil Queen, calling her a pedlo? Did you listen to that? Me and Miss J were on the phone. I was laying on that sofa directly over there. And she said on her platform in front of 2,500 people, calling EQ a pedlo. She said, your friend's not a pedlo, you are. That's an arrestable offence in itself. And I actively encourage EQ to go to the police.
What? Sorry? I should be grateful of what? What should I be grateful of? That you have been so toxic that you've come for my child? That you've said things about my child? Hey, up, rub it up. That you've... Honestly,
Thank you, Jane.
This
Janine.
whatsoever. This is trying to scare me. Because she heard I was going to do this. Yeah? Which at that point, when she said this, I was still in two minds whether to do it. But because of this...
Thank you, Catherine.
I've now reacted. Because it says there, without my platform...
And because of what you done to Miss J this morning, blamed her for something that she didn't even do, even though I told you repeatedly that you've got it wrong, right? Even though I told you got it wrong, now you've caused me to want to look into you. So my investigation powers are very good, and you know that because I've done it with EQ. So I'm very, very sorry, but you better make sure that everything's covered, because people are going to start talking when I start digging. Thank you, Janine.
No one would know who you are. Well, they do. Jealous that I have an amazing community. You can keep your community, nobody wants it.
No.
Carry on, Chippy. We have a bigger platform, excuse me, and you will never remove me. Love.
Thank you, Heather. I love you too.
But what you will have is a police case, and that's supposed to say, and SS. Now, SS, we all know what that is. That's social services. So she's threatening me again with social services if I don't shut my mouth. Well, guess what? I'm not shutting my mouth.
Thank you, Betty.
I'm not shutting my mouth. I'm going to speak up.
Thank you, Elizabeth.
And when you spend a whole day going at me, then I'm going to come
Thank
back.
you, my Elizabeth.
I've warned you many, many, many times. That's exactly what I will do if you don't leave me alone. Now, I'm not the
Did you know it was bro? Yeah.
The obsession comes from you.
It's because I'm always lying about you, Kate. I'm lying about your income all the time. People used to think that you were my biggest gifter. You don't even drop me heartme's anymore. We're done, Kate. You're of no use to me anymore. I wanted me and you to sail off into the sunset with all your monies. But unfortunately, that's not going to happen anymore. Sunflower, thank you.
And you have upset so many people on here that people now are getting really, really fed up with you. Really, really fed up with you.
Very.
So we'll do the...
I am sick and tired of you using your platform to try and take people down all the time. What did Kate just say? I was your biggest gifter because you paid me to gift you. Yeah, exactly. But
fine,
give me now.
See, I've not responded to that. That's it. And then she's blocked me on that account, or she's lost the account. It's one or the other. So
she blocks everybody after this. She messages you.
So we'll get rid of that now.
She told me the other day, and this is how I know she is worried about EQ, and she's worried about what's her name, Canadian Angie. She said, I'm going to allow Levi in my chat. I'm going to speak to Levi because I want Levi to make sure that Canadian and EQ get bananaed every single night. No, Kate, I'm not friends with her anymore, sorry. And I swear on Bella's life we will never be friends again. I'm not telling you guys to block her or you guys to go and watch her or don't watch her or REPOR and all that. I ain't doing none of that. You guys go wherever you want. You're just here for the drama. Well, some of you are. Thank you, Jade, darling.
Let's go.
Chippy, as soon as you've done it, love, I will come too.
So we'll start off how she got where she got.
Don't do it in the days, though, because
Yeah.
I'm in Portugal, Pep. Thank you, Chippy.
Yeah, I've got the proof. If she wants to, SS can come. I've got nothing to hide, so I don't really care about them things.
SAS!
I'll show that text. I'll show that she's been malicious, and then I'm sure she could be prosecuted for it. So it's not.
Yes, malicious communications.
This is how she started on the app. When she came on the app, she was nobody. Nobody really was interested in her.
Thank you, the law.
Nobody. Yes, Tyrone gave her a platform.
Yes, she did. He did.
She had to go to the lowest.
Kate, don't start.
To get that platform. Now, I'd be ashamed if I had to do this to get there. But hey, this is what we do. So
Thank you guys for the gifts. I love you all. Thank you.
So this is her talking about what she did to a dog.
Oh.
This is about her
Thank you,
talking about actual acts towards the dog.
Thank you, my Green Betty.
Oh,
Thank you so much. Thank you, my
What do you
Gillian.
mean he enjoys it? How the fuck do you know your dog enjoys it?
Oh, 2 seconds. I don't know why that's not...
Big up Charlotte for the resubscription. Thank you, darling. Thank you, my Green Betty. Get pinned, Jay. Can you pin Green
Why is
Betty?
it not playing?
Because he like pants like he's enjoying.
Oh, give me a second, give me a second.
Nah.
Give me a second, guys. Let me just... I don't know why that's not playing.
Jay, scroll up in the chat, right? And then you'll see where she sent it. It'll say like sent, and then yeah, you can pin it like that, like I just did it.
Oh, that's the wrong one. Sorry, guys.
Thank you,
2
Phoebe.
seconds. How's that gone off?
Thank you, Snow.
Sorry,
Thank you, Ronnie.
give me 1 second, give me 1 second.
Oh, come on, Chippy, we haven't got all day.
Now you can see it. Let me just trim that down so you get a better view of it.
I don't need a trigger warning. Thank you, Shelby. We love my Shelby around these ways. Thank you, my Shelby. Thank you, Bum.
You can all see that.
He pants, bro. What?
So again, this is her talking about...
Oh. Oh, my girl.
Yeah, no worries, bro. She's all right, okay. Yeah, she's right around now.
Thank you, Bum.
Yes, you have. Yes, you have. And they put my fucking thumb straight in shit. It was
There are gloves if you really want them. They're in a black container just on the second but last shelf. Wear gloves, I would if I was you, just in case. But the thingy's there if you need to clean down the garden. What is it called? The hose. I wash it down every 2 days, I do personally. But if it smells the piss out there, just leave it to me and I'll deep clean it when I get back. But thank you so much, Phil. I appreciate you gratefully. Oh, I love you in her bark. Sorry.
He enjoys it, man.
And this has actually got a platform.
Thank you, Bum.
That is
Bumblebee!
messed up, but that's the truth.
Did we pin Shelby? I think we did, didn't we? We better add.
Alexa, call RSPC if you got an Alexa.
Thank you, Bumblebee.
Alexa, stop.
Nah, please tell me you're
We
joking.
did, okay, good.
Say you're joking.
Why would you call RSPCA when my dog enjoys it? If your dog enjoys it,
No, you can't do that.
Thank you, Sent.
Stop. Listen, I'm not even an animal person, right? I'm not an animal person, but that's
Yes,
not
update it, Jay. Thank you,
It's
sis.
sick. That's what it is.
I should
Imagine
enjoy
having
your
to
lives.
lower
I enjoy
yourself
you coming in
to get
all
a
the time.
platform
Thank you, Bumblebee,
to do
darling.
this.
yeah, but my
That's
dog
what your
enjoys
platform's
it.
built on,
You
love.
don't know, bro.
Spinal assassin, we know this already. Thank you, Pickled. The 3 month sub.
But I know he enjoys it, man. My dog has a big penis, guys, too.
I
Wow.
can't believe what the fuck I'm hearing. What the fuck am I hearing right now?
He has a big penis. And that's my boy. That is my boy.
This ain't real. Yo, you like, is this actually happening right now? This can't be real.
Oh yeah, he enjoys it, man. He enjoys it, honestly. He enjoys it.
Alright, listen,
How is it animal abuse if he enjoys it though, Tyrone? If he enjoys it, how is it animal
Tyrone.
because you don't know what your dog enjoys and doesn't. Like, you can't communicate with your dog. Do you know what I'm saying?
I guess Steve's enjoying it.
Bruv, what the fuck? This ain't right.
Thank you, my Rebecca.
You've never seen this. You see, this is why it needs to be done.
Please tell me you're trolling. Please, it's not too late to say
Thank
you're
you,
trolling.
Sent.
And even if you are trolling, this is a sick
Thank you, Lisa
disgusting troll.
Collins.
You shouldn't be doing this, but please say you're joking.
No?
So you're being 100% honest and truthful right now.
Yeah.
There you have it. There you have it. She says that was the truth.
It was the
It
truth.
wasn't a joke.
She
It
100%
wasn't a
done it.
troll. It was the truth. You
She was
were
doing it.
yourselves.
There's no criminal offence.
No, wait. Tell me, listen.
There's no criminal offence.
Explain to me. No, wait. Explain to me. Wait, explain to me when the video is manipulative, okay?
Thank you, the twins.
Listen. Please tell me you're joking, please. Say you're joking.
No, I want the beginning. That's
Oh my God. Alright, cool. Get me the start of the video. Let's do exactly
Her platform, as she says, we all get clout from somewhere, yeah?
She
So
got
her
clout from
platform
Tyrone.
Was clout from Tyrone by talking about what she did to an animal. Imagine that.
Yuck.
Imagine your life on the app, because this is your app life, starting like that. Does any one of you in here think that you would want to start
Thank you,
your app
Phoebe.
life off like that?
Like, my way of starting the platform was to go on holiday with EQ, as all of you know. Right? Now, that was pretty lackadaisy, to say the least. However, at least I actually done it. Do you know what I mean? Mine wasn't that bad, to be fair. But Angela had to lie about booyakering an animal. Yeah.
This is where it all began, because before this, she had nobody in her room. Nobody was interested. Absolutely not interested. Nobody were interested. So imagine building your platform from this.
I know.
You
Vulgar.
realise what you've done is a criminal offence. You spread a rumour.
Not a chance.
Why is it a criminal offence?
Do you realise what you've done? Do you realise what you've done, Tyrone?
Thank you, Betty.
Alright, here we go. Apparently this is the start. Apparently
I spoke to the police.
this is the start. Here you go. This is what you wanted. The
It wasn't
start.
a joke. She said it wasn't a joke.
Listen.
And they said social media believes
Hold on.
everything and anything. Obviously it was a joke.
Listen.
Yeah, whatever, Tyrone.
Thank you, Joe, my
Watch the
love.
comments, mods, yeah?
I'm smiling. I'm
so well, you wanna be
smiling.
mod?
Started yet? Wait.
You have 50 children.
Yeah.
In it, even.
Right, listen. Yeah.
Chippy, I want mod. Chippy, I want mod.
I just
There you
got
go.
my little doggy.
Oh, so you didn't say wait, you hear that? So there you go.
You and Angie were good together. She ruined that, not me.
There, yeah? There you go. That's
You're a
what you
knob.
like.
I am. Diagnosed.
That's one of your lies. No, that's one of
I have
your lies,
narcissistic personality disorder. I have narcissistic personality disorder, and I will not be shamed on this app for having that. Sorry, I will not be shamed. So who makes me me? Okay? I will not be shamed for that, sorry. I say now, I can... Thank you, Jill, darling. I will not be ashamed on this app for that. Hold on, guys, I got a better stand. Corie, can you smile? Give me a reason to, and I will. Hold on, guys, let me use this one, because this one's a better phone stand. Oh, that's better. Well, it's better in terms of, like, it's stable, but obviously that's too small. Because otherwise I'll have to go like that. I didn't really think this through. She also asked both Luke and I not to speak on anything to do with her being in PLM. Why was that, Angela? Why was that, Angela? Why wasn't me and Luke allowed to speak on you being in PLM? Why wasn't that? Why wasn't we allowed to talk on it, Angela? Because you didn't want her around the app. I'm not answering what is PLM anymore. Go and do your research. It was a massive troll group. Last time I'm saying it. God. I know. Oh, I'm turning the comments off. Go away. Leave me alone.
A dog.
Can we see your dog?
Never thought you were interested in
He's
it.
downstairs. I can't be asked.
I haven't spoken to Luke, so I don't know.
Oh, yeah? Oh, you've got a big mouth.
Yeah, he's
I haven't spoken to him.
Alright, send me the part.
Kate, why are you turning the comments off? Turn them on.
Send me the chat.
You'll get to that,
Send me the part.
Okay, Tyrone,
Listen, you're trying to make some fun, so we're gonna go through this. Listen.
Okay, then we're going to put accusations on G Crew because G Crew.
I don't know G Crew. I don't care about G Crew.
Friend is shagging a dog. Friend is shagging a dog. Did he or did he not? Yes, he did. It worked out.
Disgusting. Disgusting. Again, I can imagine starting a platform to get numbers by admitting what you did. Oh.
Chat, somebody please tell me what is called on Facebook of the whole video. Let's just give her what she wants. The whole video, yeah? Let's just find the whole video and let's just let her see the whole video, yeah?
She's a liar.
Because I said something like there was a joke on TikTok, like when it was 3 days ago.
So she's at the police station now.
This is not. We've just been kicked out of the hotel.
Basically, no, it's not that. That's not that, Stevie.
Alright.
It's not.
Alright, I'll let you talk.
3 days ago, I said something silly on TikTok, yeah? A social media site, yeah? They were viral on
7 million.
TikTok, Facebook, and Instagram.
Thank you, Jill. Angela.
And now I'm being trolled big time. I'm being told to go kill myself, die, all these kind of things. And we stayed in the hotel tonight that we got kicked out of because somebody phoned the hotel to say we're on drugs. And the guy in the hotel assaulted me. He tried to grab my phone out of my hand. I felt very intimidated and I don't know what to do because people know my address on TikTok. I fear for my life.
Just dark humour. Dark humour, isn't that how it goes? Dark humour.
Not for my life, but I fear for my dog. You know, and my mother, because I've moved back with my mother, and I don't know what to do.
Yeah.
And I'm getting comments on TikTok that are disgusting. I'm recording everything. They've all got their IP address, and I'm getting one person.
Help us on his radio.
That is posting my address over and over again.
Thank you for the heart me's, guys. Everyone send your heart me's, please.
I'm going to turn it off at my house.
What did you post?
The alcohol has aged her terribly. I agree.
It was just a silly comment about.
Exactly, Sasha. You need to listen to these when these conversations going. So everything she says.
A silly.
Come off the app, yeah. If you don't like it, come off the app.
That went too far.
Thank you, Jade.
Basically.
And the fact she doesn't have any sunlight. Yeah, exactly, Kate. Because she doesn't leave the house.
She's trying to throw Tyrone under the bus. Yeah. She's trying to put all the blame back on him for what she did. Yeah. For what she said. That you literally heard in the first video. He asked her, "Is this a troll or are you being genuine?" She said she's being genuine.
So you know, officer, this guy, he didn't post the whole video. He posted what he wanted to post. He edited it to make me look as bad as possible.
No, it came out of your mouth.
You know, he arranges his boxing matches that are illegal, by the way. Okay.
She's drunk in that video, look.
Yeah.
She just wants all the drama.
Look as bad as possible on TikTok.
Ultimate embarrassment for her family and herself.
I live with my mother. I moved back with my mother about a year ago.
Did you hear that? She moved back to her mother's house. Back to her mother's house. You know when she says she owns that house?
She does, Chippy.
She moved back to
Chippy, I've checked. I checked the land registry. House. She does. She owns. Oh well. Her house, that house's name's on the deed, herself and her mother. That is true, I checked.
So obviously...
I'll send you the proof if you want to see it. It is true. It is true, Chippy.
There you go, eh?
But you don't know what's written in the agreement. It could just say that she's on there, but she doesn't own anything. Do you know what I mean? You don't know. You don't know how it's set. It depends what the solicitor's agreement is. I own a property, but I'm not listed on the deed of the property. However, there's a solicitor's letter in between me and my father saying that our property is legally mine, but it's just he's on there for tax purposes. That solicitor's document will allow me to force a sale of my house if I needed to, if me and my dad fell out and never spoke again. Andrea, please stop telling me who's in where. This is my life. Speak about me, darling.
Is that bleeding, what's his name again? Alex Brigham. Has he got a fucking fatal attraction or something? I bet he's on there again, isn't he? It's been said by others there's something wrong here. Because out comes him and the other one's on your bloody live morning, noon and nights. Is it part of a grooming? Because you're so dopey that they think they can groom you. Well, I think you've got a bit more intelligence than that.
Oh, and another thing, Chippy, I forgot to say, I get about £200 to £500 a day, love.
All right.
Let's have a look at your lip.
See the obsession with me. So she was going to compare...
Guys, can we do my live goal, though?
How much I earn.
I haven't had many guns in ages.
I class it as a job, but...
How many have I done on my gifting gallery?
Compared to her.
Because he's saying...
Oh, come on.
Me and all of this, I'm falling off.
Oh, I'm falling off. I'm falling off. You're so pretty. Thank you, Kate.
I think we could all get 2 to 5k if we did some of the things you did.
And when I do have only 600 viewers in, guess what?
Thank you, Gail.
It's probably because I'm on my 4th backup account. Because
okay, go off.
Like yourself.
Oh, I'm not responding to you now. Go away, you troll. Thank you, Sue, darling.
Yeah. I don't need to do that, do I, Fraggle? Rather be skinned.
Yeah. Here we go.
Thank you, Lisa.
Chippy.
I don't worry, we've got a lot more older videos.
Big up my Green Betty on the gifting gallery. Get pinned. Get pinned, my Green Betty. See, Green Betty's nice to me.
Exactly.
Please don't come at me saying I'm falling off.
And £25
Thank you, Mel.
I appreciated. Because
Thank you,
could
Corie.
earn £1,000 and not appreciate it. You think you deserve more.
People can see through me when you've earned.
Yes, guys, get on the gifting gallery.
Exactly, Ash.
Big up Andrea, darling. Get pinned.
Went on yesterday, 6th of June. You made
£45.
Thanks, Mickey. If that's a good thing.
I don't really care too much.
Thank you, Mel.
If I'm making 200.
Go away, Kate. Thank you, Dippy Egg.
Who's winning?
Thank you, Maureen, my darling.
Somebody who needs all that. Nobody needs all that.
Take my views. I'll take them.
Yeah, worth every penny, Alex.
Yeah, so £45 today. He's made £25.
Thank you, Andrea. Everyone follow Andrea. Thank you, Mel.
Another account, so I wanted to do some. This one got banana just.
Thank you,
Jill.
Jill.
I can do as well. I'd have to moan about my taxes because...
No, Kate, you're not getting pinned for roses, darling. Go away.
I declare. So, when you were claiming yesterday that I got done for benefit fraud, apparently, at the wrong address, yeah, absolutely. I don't have to worry about anybody knocking on my door for tax money. You do.
Yes, you do, Angela.
Let's have a look the day before.
And just because you annoyed me, and I'm a very, very petty person, Angela, I will be ringing the tax office tomorrow when I am relaxing in my massage, and I will be advising them that your tax return was fraudulent. Thank you, Senton Home Creations.
Yeah.
I demand they look into you properly. Thank you, Senton Home Creations. Everybody follow them.
How much you earn. I mean, does the tax man know how much you earn? Is it hard to get hold
You're
of it,
fraudulent, Kate.
Don't think it is it?
Thank you, Jill, darling.
So we can't look at today because obviously I've just been on here about an hour.
Exactly. Do you know what, Borderline? That's exactly what it is.
Thank you, Ali, my darling.
Extra 20. If I've got £25, it's an extra £25 that I didn't have.
Oh, big up, Ali, darling. Get pinned. Oh, yes, we're having all the cash now. Everyone seems to be awake now today. Thank you, Linz, darling.
And I don't have to worry about what I'm doing.
Your eyebrows are a scam. Your whole life's a scam.
Right. 7th of June, 146 quid. 8th of June, 52 quid. That's
and I don't have to do that, do I?
Thank you, Ali, my darling. Thank you, Janine.
Other account. You've got to look at all
can be done easy.
Because I'm always getting better.
When have we done?
Delisive, Angie, 27.
I need one more Forever Rosa. Who sent one? Mel Moon, send another.
8th of June.
And I need 3 money guns, 3 galaxies, 3 fireworks. Let's go.
£187.
Absolutely. Thank you, Jill.
In our heads yet, how much she earned?
7th June, okay, 20.
Thank you, Margaret. Thank you, Jill. I'm not saying
that
thank you to Kate for anything because she's nasty.
And then the day before that, I got 600 quid.
600
The day before that,
that's 787.
900 quid.
900 before that, that's 1,700. Oh, thanks, Drama Llama. Rawr.
Thank you, Holly. Thank you, Jill.
That's £1,700 or whatever she's earned in a couple of days, yeah? Does she declare it? I bet she doesn't.
No, she doesn't.
All I'm saying is I bet she doesn't. Wouldn't it be a shame if HMRC were to...
Angela, big up my Green Betty, get pinned, oh yes! Big up my Green Betty. I just want to advise you, Angela, I'm very sorry bringing her through under the bus here. Angela rang me the other day and said, what's a ULL number? I said, what? And then she said, I'm doing my TikTok shop, what's a UTR number? I said, a unique tax reference number. I said, you got that if you're self-employed. She went, how do I get one of them? I said, well, you should have one of them, Angela, because you've already done your tax returns. She went, oh, yeah, I've got one of them. And I said, ring your accountant and he will provide you with it. Oh, no, I'll ring him another day. It's all right. There's no rush for that anyway, is it? So she haven't done her tax returns. She is a liar. Thank you, Nikita. Otherwise, she would know what a UTR number is. Because they literally send you a letter in the post, you'll get one, the accountant will have one, and then you will know your UTR number. Don't lie, Angela.
Get these clips.
Thank you, Karina. Thank you, Bella, darling.
Wouldn't that be a shame?
It's your money, Chippy.
Thank you, Karina, my love. Thank you so much.
My money is genuine. My money, I don't have
Thank you, Karina. Thank you so much.
By doing derogatory things or being horrible to
Yes, Chippy, get her.
Okay.
Getting anything. You have the views, guys. At Chippy. Have all the views.
I've got 400, 500.
Thank you, my Lins. Thank you so much, my Lins. Oh, yes, we'll have all of them. Thank you, Senton House Creations. I appreciate it. Big up, Gemma, darling. Oh, yes, we're having all that cash.
Listen, this is my job at the end of the day.
Thank you, Gemma, darling.
I'm not going to lie.
I think that's one of my gifting gallery, Gemma.
Well, views don't pay.
Is it?
Views come and go.
Oh, no, it is two.
So I'm saving up, so I've got a nice...
Thank you, Corina. You would be me if I was a female.
But Chippy got 25 quid. Was it 25? 25 quid.
Shall I tell you what that 25 quid did? Yeah.
Big up, Gemma, darling.
Get £20 to my son so I could go buy some clothes.
Everybody follow my Gemma, please. Thank you, Adele.
Or vintage or whatever it's called. Yeah?
See, look at that. Chippy, thank you, Miss Conspiracy. Chippy literally has just said that the money he made on that day, he literally gave it to his son for his son to go and buy stuff off Vinted. Do you know what I mean? So why are you even trying to belittle a man? He's literally just said that he gave it to his son. It's additional money for his son to go and get clothes. And you're trying to make it sound as if it's something really bad, Angela. Ridiculous. The guy's making a little bit of money. What's it going to do with you?
Because he blackmailed me because I got drunk, right? But I gave him that money, okay? I gave him that money and I bought some milk with the other £5. Okay?
Thank you, Adele.
You know what I mean?
And he bought some milk.
I spend my money for reasons that I need to spend it, all right? And I love the support I get, you know what I mean? And I'll never beg for it. Never.
I think he does degrade women. But like I said, it doesn't...
He says this about everybody.
Show that what the basics of this, right, is we have to show what she has to do to earn her money. How
exactly, she can't leave him alone.
So we've seen how
she has to. This is the thing about Angela. Thank you, Sunset Firefly. And to all, have a good night. Kate, get a grip. This is what happens with Angela. She has to argue with somebody. And because she didn't want everybody waiting on EQ's word or waiting on Canadian Angie's word, she just wanted one thing, and that's to argue with everybody to distract them from what Canadian Angie was saying or Delusive was saying. EQ. Thank you, Margaret. Thank you, my Gemma. Thank you, Sunset.
That's the only reason she got any views to start with. She'd have still been sat in a room, in a court.
Thank you, Mindsworth.
If it wasn't for that. And it actually made me want to
do... Bully. She uses her platform to bully creators.
Yes. So, my
big up, darlings! Oh yes, we're having all the fireworks. Look at them shoot across my screen. Thank you, my Lins.
Because she's forever...
Oh my God, is that my gifting gallery, Jen? Thank you, my Sarah.
On numerous occasions.
Have I done my gifting gallery? Oh no, it's one
Can
more.
you unblock life? Can somebody unblock life for me, please?
Oh, part 2.
Control.
Claire,
I always kind of felt he always had vulnerable women in his boxes. The degrading of women. To me, that's...
But the cult still support it, apparently, yeah.
So Tracy, I was laughing here, when she was like, when somebody was saying, or she was saying in a live yesterday when she was going on at me, that someone had said I'd been done by
Thank you, Margaret.
benefits for fraud or whatever. Absolute rubbish, right? It's only last year that I had to go through, they'd started this all new where they check all your bank accounts and all that stuff.
Thank you, Kate, darling.
I've done all that, mate. That's why I can sit comfortably. I sit comfortably because I know what I can and what I can't do and what I'm allowed to do.
Yes, Angela.
I've been already passed for all that stuff. Benefit from my backside.
But all day long, Alex, I believe when a woman tells me, and
thank you, Lily.
I'm sorry.
And he did say that...
So we'll skip on from that. I just want to show you, again, another example of how she'll run with no information, how she will automatically blame any man on here for whatever.
She will bully men. Thank you, Lily. But when men go back at her, we're the worst people ever. We bully women, but she's allowed to berate us. She's allowed to use her platform to start hate campaigns on us. But we can't say nothing back on her. Because the moment we say something back on her, we're the biggest, baddest people in the whole wide world, and everyone should call the police. Madness.
Cruel. She has to be cruel.
Madness.
She can't be a nice person about anybody.
No.
Cockabill, thank you very much. She has to be a cruel person to get anywhere, to get any views.
See, look at it. Title gifters. We like all my title gifters in my life.
Hello.
What your argument is here? What's your argument? Because you're showing...
Hello, can't hear you. Volume's low. Hello.
You're showing a clip from 6 months ago. She's sober since then.
Well,
so this isn't going at Levi and Sophie.
I want to say 6 months ago she still had her children, no?
Look,
6 months
talking
ago
about
she had
children
children.
again.
Yeah.
No, not when she's drinking, no.
Oh, so where were her children?
The dads. Children. The dads.
Oh, so her dad took them?
Jodie, thank you.
Well,
she has. She's had...
What do you mean? You drink every single day.
But I had children.
Thank God.
So what's your argument?
Thank God you don't.
What's your argument?
Oh, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, Levi. She said
This is brewing on the app. Yeah.
Services would remove them, right? Now, I don't...
When somebody tries to work so hard behind the scenes, stop me from talking to EQ, stop me talking on Smiles, stop me talking on Pineapple, stop me talking to Miss J, stop me talking to Miss Red, stop me talking to Canadian Angie, what do you want me to do? Allow this woman to bully me for the rest of my life? Not a chance. She's on her own.
Yeah,
you don't need to do that.
To the wolves!
Don't talk on my children, don't talk
The Watcher, we haven't done it yet.
Sit there saying if I have... Now, I sometimes see my niece, right, who's a child.
When have you seen your niece?
She's never seen her niece.
Services would remove them. So I'm going to sit there looking at her parenting now, after what she's just said.
Okay, fair enough, yeah.
You cannot look at people's parenting when you have never had the pleasure of being a parent before. You are in no high regard to ever comment on anyone's parenting. Hence the reason why people who have never parented a child ever should. You shouldn't comment on people's parenting. You've never had a child, Elusive.
What she's talking, or who she's talking to, or anything, all right? So let's not This is about her app life and how she has to be. Hey, thank you. Who was that? Ash, who was that? Sorry. I can't see for the video. Thank you for that.
Diamond, right then, bro, no worries. Thank you so much.
Yeah, this is about how she has to be horrible to gain anything, to get her viewers, how toxic she is.
It's boring, man.
It's just on this app what her life's about.
I said to Jay this morning, because it was me, Jay, and Delusive in the call, and Delusive was popping off at Jay, and I said to Angela, I know what you're trying to do. You're trying to start an argument with Jay, so then you can go on the app, start an argument with Jay, so then people won't swing into EQ's and Delusive's lives, Canadians' lives, when they start talking about you later. I said, mark my words, you're going to pull this out all day. No, I won't. I want an apology. I said, she's not going to apologise because you haven't done anything wrong. Oh, F off, you're two of my biggest trolls. I said, oh, bore off, and she ended. She left. I called her this morning. And I was driving this morning, because I went shopping in the morning, as all of you know. And when I went shopping, what happened when I got shared the live? Angela talking on Jay. She's so predictable. She's so boring. It's rinse and repeat consistently. Tonight she's going to get extremely intoxicated, pretend a phone call comes out again, or pretend she rings somebody else and blah, 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 blah. It's so boring. It's so repetitive. You've been on the app for 4 years. You've made a shit ton of money. Take your money and leave. You've had your time, Delulu. Leave. Leave. You've had your money. Leave. What else do you want from this app? More money. More greed. Make your money, start something else, and leave. But you can't. You're holding on like a bad curry.
On this app. You know what I mean?
Thank you, Joanne.
Because people don't see it.
6 months isn't that long ago, though.
It's very old. She don't drink.
How is she talking about other people? Yeah, about
Is Jojo Alice? I couldn't tell you, babe. I don't know.
For me and all this kind of thing, right?
I don't know, Jojo. I've never spoken to her. Guys, live go! Come on, darlings!
No, they go to their dads. I didn't say he's got removed.
Again, just running with false information, and there's never any comeback to it, is there really? Never any comeback.
Thank you, Bev.
So
but the reason why there's no comeback, Chippy, is because she rings me, Luke, Red, and she begs us not to talk about anything. Well, not so much Red. I've only been in a call with me and Luke. Big up, Ali, darling. Oh, she's done my gifting gallery. Yes. Yes, Ali, darling. Oh, mwah, 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 mwah. Thank you, my Ali, darling. We love Ali around these ways. Thank you, Ali. But the reason why nobody talks about it, Chippy, or there's no repercussions, is because she tells me and Luke, she coerces us into not speaking on her.
When she was talking to AR and Dave and whoever else, so this is her suggesting some crimes are not as important as other crimes, and that, yeah, you listen to it. Now, it can be a bit triggering, this, so...
I've never drunk before.
What was your charge? What was you arrested for?
Fighting.
Are you on a driving ban?
Five times for fighting, the other two not going to declare.
Such a lie.
5 times was for fighting, yes.
5 times was for fighting? And the rest?
Yeah.
Did she just say 5 times was for fighting? Was
She's
for
a liar.
inflicting pain on other people?
She's such a
No,
liar.
just fighting.
You just said inflicting pain at the end. You said inflicting pain.
People that came for me, yeah.
So you inflicted
such a liar.
pain on someone?
No, I never inflicted pain. I've never...
So, do you reckon she's
Thank
been
you,
arrested
Jojo.
5 times? Thought she'd never been arrested.
She's such a
In other
liar.
videos.
Me neither.
What's this? Third and final time. Okay. Chippy, I love you, but this was so long. I should have been cam 2, innit?
Just a piss take.
Thank you, Kate.
When I used to wear plastic, I mean, it's a mental health.
God, it's not even refreshing. There we go.
He came at Motor.
Angie says that Corie was her biggest troll. She's done with him and she is going to call the police on EQ.
People on my
and Corie.
platform, my mods. Did I turn around and say, you're going to lose me as a friend? I don't give a shit if I lose you as a friend, Corie. Because I think, honestly, you was my biggest troll.
Yeah, you said
You
it for
can
years.
drag me as much as you want.
Marvellous, I already am.
I can guarantee you, on everything I love, you will have a police case against you this time.
Oh, I'm so scared.
Facts. Don't even...
Listen to Lulu. I am not doing anything arrestable. You lived your life publicly on this app. If I then decide that I want to run a whole live on you, bringing up stuff from you that you done from the start to the finish as a storyline, there is nothing illegal about that. I can do what I damn well please. If you don't like it, don't put it on an app. But unfortunately, you already have. Ha ha ha.
Go there. Okay, Corie? Thank you, guys.
See? Now she gets to sit there, play the victim, and then her chat, go, oh my God, Corey's after her, Miss J's after her, all of these people are after her, now she'll go for the dailies. Rinse and repeat. I never sat all best friends with PLM, even though PLM, Purple Aki, has confirmed that she sat with high-ranking members and messaged them privately. And here she is in the box with them all.
People are saying 3-on-1. Why don't one of you fucking boo box supporters get in the box then? Why don't you not get in the box? Don't touch you in the comments.
Big up PLM.
Listen, this is what I rate Angie. This is what I like Angie, is because she believes in free speech. She ain't about none of that. Like, at the end of the day, it's just words, innit? You know what I mean? It's not on Angie.
If someone does feel bullied, they can come out of the box.
See, he was just in the box with that, I told you.
Angie, I'm willing to offer you a pardon if you join the PLM server and you change them orange hearts to purple.
And she did. She joined the server. She messaged high-ranking people in the PLM server privately. But she don't like it when she's caught. She didn't like it when Pineapple got caught by me. She didn't like it when Smiles got caught. I'll do that tomorrow, Smiles. Sorry, darling. By me. And she didn't like it when she got caught. And I will also bring everything that she's done to light. I will be the itch that she cannot get rid of. She's just set off the ticking time bomb. That is myself. Thank you, Emma, darling.
You're saying Dead didn't die on broccoli?
No, he did not die.
So
exactly.
He didn't have a broccoli.
Another lie. Another lie. Her father died of a brain hemorrhage.
Snake, he'll always be a snake. I reckon he was always involved. Listen, he can drag me as much as he wants.
Good, because I am.
He hasn't got a leg to stand on.
Yes, I have. Loads of legs. Third legs, mainly.
Cannot protect him all his...
You speak about my father one more time on your shitty little platform, and I promise you on my life I will speak about your dad, whether he's here or not. Do you understand? Because then it's tit for tat, darling. I've had three clips being tagged in today where you mentioned my father. I will bring up your dad, and you won't like my attitude towards it.
I honestly mean this.
Just says she's live stream.
He's screaming over there.
Miss Pineapple confirms that Miss J didn't share anything about Delulu Angie's phone call. So she started on Miss J for no reason whatsoever, because she's desperate for everyone to look everywhere else other than Canadian Angie's live and EQ's, because they're spitting truth.
About Jay telling me stuff, and that's not the case. Angie told me herself. So I just wanted to just put that straight.
Angie also told me this morning what happened in the phone call, not Miss J. Angie told me that this morning.
I wanted to ask you while I have you in here, when it came to doxing Alicia's address, when she asked you to get Alicia's address, did you get it, or did she say, oh, I found it, I think this is it, because we were discussing it last night?
Okay, so I've sent stuff to the, you know, the person that we have mutual? That I asked you earlier in the chat. I'm assuming you've not received anything, no?
No, not yet, no.
Oh, you've got it all. You've got it coming. I've screen recorded the whole chat with her phone number. I thought that that's what you had come on to show. You've got it all coming. You've got it. The person I WhatsApped it to, and she's Instagramming it to you.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, So I've sent that. I have not doxed her address, and it's up to you what you show and what you do. But in that message, you'll see the address that she claimed, which I didn't show. I hid it because it's clearly someone's address. I don't know whose. But I've sent it. You do what you like with it. I don't care.
Yeah. So she She asked you to get Jay's.
She also rang me 3 days ago. Thank you so much, my ginger. She rang me 3 days ago. She wanted all the calls that me and Canadian Angie have ever done, any voice notes that me and Canadian Angie have ever done. And she also asked me, can I doctor, ready for this? Can I doctor any screenshots? I said, why? And then she went, because I want to make it out as if Canadian Angie has done something really bad. Can you do it? I said, no, I can't.
Address. Then you said...
No, Alicia's.
Sorry, I'm confused because we were talking about Miss J. But she asked you to get Alicia's address. You didn't get it. She found the address?
Correct. You'll see the messages. Yeah, you'll see her sending me an address saying she's moved to Bristol, and I went, yeah, I think so. And then she
I don't lie.
Said,
thank you, Ginger, darling.
No, not Bristol. So
have them apples and smoke it, Angela.
Not Bristol, but somewhere else. And I went, oh yeah.
Tell your chat about how you wanted me to doctor screenshots to make Canadian Angie out to be really bad. Tell your chat why you would do that. And then when you panicked and realised what you said, you started to delete everything and call me numerous times.
Maybe.
Liar.
Against Alicia. So if I wanted...
Liar.
If I had out with anything, I'd tell you. But you'll see it was Angie.
Thank you, Ginger.
Asked for it. Angie sent me an address asking me if that was her address. And you'll see me telling her that I don't know.
So here's the
look at that. So Angela Sent you screenshots on Insta. Oh, darling, are they juicy? Don't lie, Angela, I'll put it all up. Let me just screen record Purple Aki, bear with.
Angela was never a card-holding member of the PLM. She was never initiated, never registered, anything like that. However, she was a PLM associate. She was in the PLM server. Did speak to myself and other high-ranking PLM members privately, and she was also under PLM protection. So, make of that what you will.
We will. Let me just go onto my backup account. Just bear with me, just 2 moments, please. Smiles, considering you're recording me, I will advise you that you should come up with a plan immediately on all of your responses to why people think you're a scammer. Because it was only Angela that stopped us from talking about it. But because Angela had spoken about my friend for no reason whatsoever, I'm going to speak about you now. Sorry, darling. Unless you want Angela to back off and leave me alone. But she's not going to. So unfortunately, you're next. Thank you, my ginger darling. Thank you so much. Ha ha, ha ha, ha. Let me just send that over to Canadian Angie. Send me some screenshots. Let's have a look. Wow, Angela. Oh, Smiles is ringing Angie already. Ha ha ha. Yes, Smiles. I'd be very concerned, Smiles. And the reason why I'd be concerned is, Smiles, as you can see by my numbers in the top right-hand corner of the screen, I get more views than Angela. Oh. Oh. David, that's an arrestable offence, but thank you very much. Block David. I don't lie, I don't need to. Out her anyways, I will. She's now talking to Tessa, said that the police in Wales will protect you because your dad's an ex-copper. She could talk to Tessa. Tessa lost her argument the day when she reported me, she was come-to-ing me. And then because I could prove that Tessa was in the ARC agency, which is owned by the guy who's literally on the run for saying homophobic stuff to me, it's malicious communications. It's a malicious report, sorry. Sorry.
Question, she said she asked you for it for legal reasons, because she was going to...
No. You'll see the messages. Angie, you'll see...
And not only that, I apologised to her 2 days prior, if you remember. I apologised to her 2 days prior. I think she was trying to rage bait you last night, Corie. Yeah, of course she was.
Oh, okay, so yeah, we know she lies.
She did put that in the message to me too. Whether that's what she wanted it for is a different entity, but she did not ask me for that at the time. Now, the other thing is she's going in, I can't even be bothered anymore. She's just, there's so much stuff that she has said to me. I will send it to the mutual person and they'll send it on to you. But I will tonight play the phone call.
I know you did, my ginger, and I love you for that, my darling.
After the morning that she had the call with Jay, where she told Jay all of the things I'm telling you she told me, i.e. the niece, the court case, all of that.
But tomorrow we will be doing an exclusive live on Smiles, and then Smiles can't cry about it because I wouldn't be doing it, Smiles. But unfortunately, Angela started on my best pal. And nobody starts on my best pal. Nobody, not even Angela. Regardless how big her platform is, I will go to jail for Jay. I sound like Alex Brigham, don't I? Should I start crying? I'll go to jail for Miss J. Miss J is the only one, even though she's got her own stuff going on in her life, she's the only one to actually stand by my side and go, look, regardless whatever you're going through, if you need to rant and rave, even swear at me, you can do that and I will listen. And I appreciate real people. Real appreciates real. And I appreciate Jay. And I will show my appreciation for Jay by helping her deal with Angela, because she can't do it on her own. Angela's too strong. But my platform is just as strong, if not stronger than Angela's. And she knows it. That's why she's scared. Even Canadian Angie's is. She's a shit scared of Canadian Angie. She wants me to back her up all the time. Please stop playing Canadian Angie on your live. Please stop giving her clout. She called me a peddler. She called me this. She called me that. Well, you sat on your platform this morning calling EQ a peddler. So what's the difference?
She's told that to Jay because Angela told me that she was worried that Jay knows this information when she thought it was eternity.
Yeah, and Jay's never said anything to my knowledge.
Jay wouldn't say anything. The only reason Jay stayed on that phone, and this come out of Angie's mouth, right? Angie said, out of her own mouth, I said that I was I was emotionally unstable, blah, 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 and I wanted to off myself, right? That's what she said. The police are coming to see you. Well, they're going to have a hard time. I'm in bloody Portugal. I don't care what her and Tez are saying. That's the funny thing. Tez has lost her police case completely. Because she's in boxes talking about me. Screen record though, guys. I want to know. Screen record immediately. I'm not playing it because I'm not giving them any clout. But, you know, it's good to have. Just in case the police did turn up.
I promise you now, she has not told me anything. In fact, she's never told me that I can remember any conversation she's had with her other than when she has felt Angie needed me to call her because she was in a vulnerable position. So I would call her as a friend. But she has never confided anything private about anybody to me, whether that's Corie or Red or nobody. We talk about, or we did used to talk about other things.
Smiles in my comments. I don't care about smiles. Put smiles in the block words now. Bye. I'll block everybody that mentions Angela's live. Put Angela in my block words too.
So many times that she thought she was on the phone to eternity and it was Jay and Jay was going rather than
you're here to watch me, not to watch them. If you want to go watch them, go over there.
She told me.
This is my FYP, not Angela's.
I don't know.
My God. Thank you, mods. I can see you all working away. Thank you.
She's going to lose it, so we'll just keep going.
Yeah, I'm going to jump out. Sorry to interrupt you.
Yes, carry on, both of you.
Yes, Corey's telling CA to get you and he wants all the information. Probably. Well, Corey's a snake. He'll always be a snake.
Yeah, good.
Like you say, Dagman, it does make you wonder if he's jealous or something. I don't know what it is.
Keep followers. And that's what she said.
Keep up the good work. Thank you, darling.
Oh, actually, Pearl's hairy top lip contacted...
Pineapple speaks about elusive Angie.
...the police regarding what Tam had said. And so I asked Linz, and I was like, Linz, no... Pearl's hairy top lip was messaging me on Telegram and told me that she wants Linz's phone number to give to the police. And I was like, I can't give out someone's phone number. So she messaged Linz on TikTok and got Linz's number in order to give to the police. So anyway, so I don't know if you're aware of that, but that's actually what happened. So I've got a recording here. Again, it's kind of a bit boring and more will come out. I just need... Oh, do you? Okay, I've just had a message. So, I'll tell you why I'm doing this in a second, Tara. So, there are more voice messages that I will get. I just need time because...
Yes, give her time.
The message that I'm going to play now...
Guys, can we do my last live glove of the night, though, please? There's loads of us in here.
Angie claims that she's hearing this for the first time and is basically...
Thank you, Emma, darling.
Slagging off Linz even more. It's a bit complicated. It's really childish.
Thank you, Emma.
And yeah, so I'm
Lottie, you're meant to be out. Out.
But maybe she said.
Thank you, Gail. Thank you, my Lottie.
She didn't want you to know that it was Pearl's hairy top lip.
Yes, Kat.
I don't know, Anne.
I knew if you were Miss J. Oh.
Well, I don't think she was. Pearl's hairy top lip sent me a message on Telegram. I'm just now repeating what I've just told you. She said,
I told you this before, Lottie, right? When it comes to Miss J, it's different. And obviously you feel the same way. Miss J is a lovely, 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 lovely woman. Right? But anyway, it's your birthday now. Off.
Anyway, I do have more, but I'm going to have to mute again a sec. Hold on, let me just see what's in some of them. Because some of them have got people that I don't have beef with anymore, and I don't want to bring stuff up. So just bear with me. Hold on.
Thank you, John Joe. Joe, sorry. Big up E12. Thank you so much, E12.
Right, let me just play this one because I just played the wrong one just
now. Thank you, E12.
Because I've then had a conversation with Linz, and Linz has said to me that it was her that contacted the police. It wasn't Linz. Linz never called the police. I'm so confused. I'm so confused right now. Okay. My Linz. Yeah, you're Linz. So you know the TAM, the whole police thing with the TAM.
I love you, Miss J. Kate, don't bother.
It was Pearl's hairy top lip. She called the police. Oh. So she messaged Linz. Did you not know this? No, this is what I'm trying to say about Linz. Do you get what I'm saying now?
I have a statement from Mr. Purple Aki. I love your full investigative skills, on the ground journalism. There is a lot of confusion / misinformation spreading on this app. I would like to arrange a public interview with you so you and the public can have a chance to ask us about the infamous PLM and Angie and how she's tied to it. Kate, stop trolling me. I will have a public interview with Miss Purple Aki himself, where I will speak about how Delusive Angie is tied to PLM. Kate, don't.
Well, I know that for a fact because
Why is the wig flying? Because it's Kate. She finds me stuff that annoys me. Mel! No! Back off!
Anyway, I'm bored. I'm actually bored of hearing her voice. I'm bored of hearing
She's bored of it!
She drives me mad. Now, the reason I'm doing this is because she is an absolute
I look horrific.
muppet.
Thank you, Amy. I look horrific.
She is a muppet. She knows her
Thank you,
time
darlings. But I look horrific in that wig.
I don't give a rat's behind.
Oh?
TikTok is not for me. I don't care about TikTok. I don't make no money on TikTok. I'm not interested in TikTok. I have my friends that I talk to, and that
No, you don't have any friends.
continue regardless of what she says.
No friends.
She's a liar. She doesn't care about any of you. Any of the mods she will argue with.
Yep.
The reason that she has people in her live tickety talk, whatever it's called, is purely because her followers enable and allow her behaviour.
Thank you, Chaz.
The reason that people fall out with her is because they have enough. They get to the point where they do not want to take her crap anymore.
Yes!
That's the reason.
That is the reason.
Walk away from her, Angela, the ginger one. It's the only reason. The viewers aren't interested. They don't care. She doesn't care about them. They're just enablers.
He's always finding out this person lives, that person.
That's easy. There's a website that he goes to.
I don't know, but he finds even people that we don't even, do you know what I mean? He finds their real name and everything. It's just bizarre.
Yeah, he finds it on a website.
I don't find it on a website.
That's what he uses.
A chef.
I think you find, Miss Tezza, you've lost your police case completely now. You're talking about me in a box.
So I don't know. I don't know.
I will repeat this once. I will repeat it again. My biological father is a chef, or was a chef, I should say. He's off work now, PTSD, he was in the army.
Could be lying about his father. I don't know. He could
And then my foster father is an ex-police officer.
be making it all.
Yeah. I'm up first, as long as I get this situation started, because...
I'm telling you now, you've lost the case. The police would have told you the exact same thing. The police have not come to arrest me. The police have not come to call me again, because you would have lost your case by slagging me off in a box. Thank you for the direction. Hello, darling.
It weren't just the fact you called me a peddler, it's the fact that I was...
I've also got a screen recording of you calling Beth a peddler, which I will show the police if they ever turn up. And she said she'd be willing to make a statement. So please, do me a favour, call them again.
And as well several times. So, and
he threatened me as well. He threatened me as well. He thinks he's got no police case, or the police coming there tomorrow.
Yeah, of course you have, Angela.
Yeah. It's not fair, is it? It's not fair that we have to go through it. I mean, it's an app. Everything, it's an app. But I feel like when I take it to the...
When you claim to the police that you feel as if you're being intimidated and you're under alarm and distress, why would you then proceed to come to me every single night you're on TikTok? You're not alarmed and distressed if you watch me every night. These people are awfully silly.
Point where to take it offline is a bit much. It's not.
I haven't taken it offline.
Every day, do you know what I mean? Like, and I'm being threatened for cam-2ing somebody. It's ridiculous. I cam-2 everyone.
Yeah.
I'm not hurting anyone.
Yeah, it is ridiculous. So he's just dragging me on that just because I fell out with Jay. He goes, you came for Jay, so I'm coming for you. It's just
yeah, good. Be petrified.
You're just really controlling.
I don't control it.
It's with you what I say to Jay. What I have with Jay is none of your business.
I think you're fine. I was on the call, so it is my business.
To go for Jay, like proper controlling.
Yeah, whatever, Ange.
He's threatened me as well. You know that on the phone, saying he's going to twix in my window.
Good.
Yeah,
we want proof, though.
It's not fair. Right, just message me in a bit and just send me your number, okay?
Yeah, I will do, yeah. All right, Tessa.
Right. See you in a bit, love.
Right, see you later.
Bye.
Bye.
Look at that, Angela trying to build her army of people now. Oh, bless. Trying to get close to Tessa to make Tessa make another police report. Oh, bless her. Awfully embarrassing. Carry on, smiles in the box now.
I know you're screen recording and I forgot about that. So I've basically just been threatened by someone and said if I don't tell you to back off and leave everything alone, then this person's going to come at me. We all know who we're talking about, but this person's going to come for me. Now, I'm going to say right here, right now, I've always supported you, right from when I joined you, and
Marvellous. You are just collateral damage, darling. Send me everything you got on Smiles.
I'll see you later. I don't even know who you are, 710. That's right, strange. I don't even know who you are. You don't have to announce your departure. Just get out. In fact, I'll block you. It's a troll account. Get out of here.
Yeah, so I've supported you the whole way, and I will continue to support you until I'm no longer here. And I appreciate how, that you went with me rather than... do you know what I mean? Because I've done nothing wrong.
Yeah.
You say you've done nothing wrong. You're claiming you've done nothing wrong, but you obviously did something wrong because Angela called me, called Luke, and told us all to stop speaking on it and blamed that if something happened to you, then it was all our faults. So you are hiding something. Stop lying.
I wanted to say to you, because obviously I'm being threatened now, if I don't tell you to back off, then I'll...
Marvellous. Smiles, you'll be crying tomorrow. And Angela, give me a lion to buy my silence, yeah?
Can't, honestly.
She's laughing now. She'll be crying tomorrow. She'll be in tears tomorrow. She'll be in tears tomorrow. That's for sure. Carry on, Pineapple.
Problem. So that's why I'm outing it, because she's trying to say that Jay told me about a private call that they had, and that's not true. And I don't talk to Jay anymore, but I'm not going to allow Jay to be ran on the app when that's not the truth. The truth.
So Angela got it wrong again. No apology. Nothing at all. Angela got it wrong. And this is what has caused. Such a liar.
is she told me the next day that she had a conversation with who
Guys,
she
can we
thought
finish
was
my live goal,
eternity.
please?
However,
Thank you.
realised it was Jay when she looked at the messages. That's what she told me.
Nobody's going to cancel my
Period.
passport.
Jay did
Nobody knows
not
my
tell
passport
me
number.
anything. In fact, Jay probably has messages or voice recordings where I have said to her about this, and I'm happy for her to play them because I have nothing to hide. She is an absolute muppet. You all enable her. You all condone it. Stop. There has to be a stop in the cycle at some point. Will I get into trouble for I actually don't really care. I actually really don't care. Right, are you ready? I'll show you some more. So you know that she claimed about this whole Alicia thing. Alicia, am I even saying her name right? Do you know that she said, I ain't interested in a platform, you numpties. I couldn't give 2 iotas about tickety talk. So I'm going to show you something. Oh, I need to turn how do I turn the camera thing off? Hold on. How do I do it, man? Oh, Lord have mercy.
Lord have mercy.
I don't know how to turn the back off. How do I turn the back off? Is it?
Yeah, Miss J could have told him to keep out of it. She didn't, because she's we all know about J. She's one of those that does it slightly behind the thingy.
Oh, but behind the scenes like you do, Angela. You move behind the scenes, telling me and Luke we can't talk on this, that, and the other, and blah, 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 blah. Yeah, whatever, Angela. You're awfully boring. It's not live, obviously not. Come on now, darling. I'm stopping and pausing.
I got it. I got it.
What's she going to do? Is she going to dox?
So this is a recording. I don't really care.
Oh.
Send the police to my door. Nino. Oh,
Nino.
I might enjoy it. So this is a screen recording that I did this morning where you'll see her number, old number, and her asking me for Alicia's address.
Oh.
Yeah.
Do you have Alicia's address? I know it's on the internet, but can't find it. I'll find it. Thank you. I need it for my legal case.
Her. Then she gives me this address.
Alicia's address.
You can record it and you can look at it. This is from her. This is her number. Just for the Muppets. I'll play it again. This is an old number. 474. Someone's going to have had that number on her. Stop trying to tell everybody that I have asked for Alicia's address, because I haven't. Do you want another one? This is another one. Angie, 474. This is where she says she doesn't care about you lot in the chat. With Linz, it was a setup. Hang on, let me get to it. Because I'm sick of her. Hang on. Oh, come on, get to it. You'll all have to record it.
Wow.
This is where she's setting up a prank. Let me get to it. Is it not on that one? Is it on the other one? Hold on, let me get to the other one. Oh, I'd confuse myself, I tell you.
He had more info. Let me tell you, darlings, all right? Whoever this general chit-chat, that one, I can't stand him. Levi Marshy, where are you? Well, why are you in my chat then? Fully want to punch my phone when I see his face. Rebecca, I want to do the same with you also, darling. He's just copying what Chippy did today on Angela's live. Well, no, I'm not. I brought more stuff. And also, guys, I'll be on tonight. There's a special guest popping into my live at 10 o'clock. Yeah. To have a chat about Angie and PLM.
But it doesn't sound... Oh, okay. I apologise for mentioning your name. Luckily, because I took my phone away. Right,
absolutely. It is purple happy, you're right.
I'll play it again. I've just got to be careful. So this is Angela. This is her phone number in 7474. And this is her asking for your address. And then the address, and then she wants Fact Freaks. And then
the weather's
this is the address that she puts out, which is some address.
Big up Kindred Spirit, my darling. Let me pin you, darling.
That's her
Thank you,
account.
Courtney,
That's
darling.
her phone number. So don't come into me, you silly old fool.
What?
Telling other people that I'm asking for someone's address who I couldn't, not interested. Anyway, I think that's it. Anything else anyone else wants to ask?
See? She doesn't even like
Any
her own
other
chat.
stuff you want me to share? I'm sick
No,
of
I'm on
it,
my own.
honest to God. She's an she knows she's messed. I'm not like somebody to be scared of, but she knows she's told me too much. She knows she's given me too much. So why doesn't she just shut up? If she shut up, then I would shut up. But she won't shut up. She did not know about the clapper being filmed, no. I've got one video about PLM. But I don't know, I wasn't around at that time. Have you all seen this?
Thank you, Courtney, darling.
Have you all seen this? I'm sure you've all seen it, right?
I was friends with her. You are disgusting. Good.
Me, Corie, do you know what he's saying? You know what you need to do at 6, guys. Let's take him down. If he wants to try and take me down, you want to take me down? I get a banana every day. I probably get a banana now. I've got 20 accounts. You better create 20 accounts, Corie, because we're going to be at you every day for 6 o'clock, at 6 o'clock every single day.
It went well.
What you say.
It went well.
We are going to take you down.
You're not.
Alexa, play.
You don't even take your own pantyhose down and give yourself a wash. And you want to take me down? All right, darling.
And all this kind of shit, talking disgustingly on children and all that.
You talk about kids 24/7, Angela.
If it's not fake, I'll expect a police case. Go to the police. Otherwise, I'm going to come for you, fake nasty.
Yeah, whatever.
This is what I'm trying to say about Lynn. Do you get what I'm saying now?
You know.
No, this is what I'm trying to say
This
about
pineapple
Lynn.
comes on to expose Delulu.
Lynn didn't tell me any of this.
Well, I know that for a fact because...
Lynn told me and then Tennessee she contacted the police.
No, it was Pearl's hairy top lip.
Right.
Andrew, I thought you knew that.
No, this is what I'm trying to say about
Anyway, I'm bored. I'm actually bored of hearing her voice. I'm bored of hearing her voice. She drives me mad. Now, the reason I'm doing this is because she is an absolute muppet.
Weapon!
She is a muppet.
You know what I mean? That's mad. But that's no excuse.
She's going at me, Zach's going at you and me.
I don't believe the niece thing, no.
Really?
Anything that comes out of Delulu Angie's mouth is a lie.
I did the wrong
Anything.
thing. All I can do is apologise to you and your committee, but...
The only time you need to be scared of delusive Angie is when she's telling you the truth. Because she never does. She's incapable.
I assume Chippy was hoping that he would become his neighbour. So I've obviously seen it in past. But like, you're still dating thing.
Let's take record it anyways.
Would you not take Growth for dinner?
I'm bored of that. Right, ladies and gentlemen. When I come back at 10 o'clock, I will be having Purple Aki in my box to talk about Delusive and her links to PLM. Oh, yes. Kindred Spirit, thank you. Purple Aki, 10 p.m. The head of the PLM server will be coming into my box to talk about Angela and her links to PLM. Yes? What do you mean UK time? It's the same time zone. I'm only in Portugal. I'm only 2 hours away from home. Well, on a plane, you know what I mean? I'm very sorry, Delulu. But you blamed Jay for nothing. Absolutely nothing. You blamed my Jay for nothing, and I'm not having it anymore, love. Alright? I ain't having it. Oh, Kate, get a grip. It's 8 o'clock in the night over here. 8:06. Same time zone as yours. Stop lying to the team. The audience. Guys, I'm coming off. I will be back. Alright? I will be back at 10 p.m. It's low you having him in the box. Good.